Woohoo! We're live! We're live and we're late. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. It's the daytime stream. Man, the week goes by fast, doesn't it? I'll put my tape up here. Just getting some work done, and I've always got too much on my plate. Check it out. This is Little Doe's cards. These just arrived. She's got some already sleeved up cards she wants to grade. And I think she wants a pre-grade on this little box here. Maybe my opinion on those cards in there. So Little Doe, I don't know if you're watching today, but your cards are here. And I might have to designate a special, maybe like shipping area for people who send in cards this way. I tell you what, we just started. Let's take a quick look at everything she sent, just as a way to document what she has. What are these? BCW? Okay, so she got Charizard, Umbreon, Colossal, Cinderace, Rose, Bow, Leon, Celebi, Jirachi, Raikou, Charizard, Hop, Memory Capsule, Rillaboom, Berserker, Suspicious Food Tin, Pidgeot, Dragonite, Mega Charizard, Mega Venusaur, Blastoise, Drampa, Charizard, and Pikachu. Alright, that Pikachu Cosmic Eclipse card is a really nice card. What's up, Adam? He says Mister's here. Okay, now I already sliced this open. I had a quick look at these. These are interesting. I think she wants a pre-grade on these. So we got Pikachu, Charizard, Ninetales, Zacian, Lapras, Eevee, Umbreon, Eevee, Espeon, Sylveon, Executor, Vileplume, Ninetales. The babies. Is this a promo card? I think that's a promo card. Raichu, Charizard Reverse Holo, which, yes, she should send that off. We got more Charizards, Magneton, Machamp, Japanese cards, Upside Down, Gyarados. Are these all Upside Down? Okay, we got some Upside Down cards. Mew, Venusaur, Squirtle. These are unlimited base set. You could definitely grade those. They'll always have some value. They won't be, like, super valuable. People really, they go for the first edition. You know, and I think the first edition is still fairly affordable when it comes to the common and common cards. So the unlimited cards won't go up in price too much for a while, especially if you get something beneath a 10. Pikachu's very nice. Here's a nice one, first edition Pikachu. So that's a really nice one. You should probably send that one off, because even if that one gets a poor grade, people will be more interested in it. Haunters, Blaine, some more Upside Down cards, Meowth, Kadabra, and Shiggy. All right, so that's a nice little pile. She's got a lot of cards over here now. I'm like the PWCC vault, but without a vault. Just hold on to a bunch of cards. There's a school bus. Hey, mister, you really thinking Shining Legend is going to be the next hotness? I think that it's one of those sets that doesn't get talked a lot about. I think that it's not going to be the next hotness. That's not the right way to describe it. I just think that I don't have a lot of it, and I wish I did, right? So I haven't been selling it because really recently I haven't been stocking up on it, and I wish I have. There's so much going on with like Shiny Star and now Shiny Fates, and yeah, it's a crazy time for me right now. Oh man, like my brains are gonna explode. There's too much to think about. Who's this, by the way? Peter Wilk? Oh, Peter Wilk. We got to get him live shipped, right? So Peter Wilk ordered live shipping. I tell you what, Peter, I don't know if you're watching today. He might not be. In the off chance he is, we'll give him, during this live stream, a chance to open any of the cards he wants. Here's some lovely cards that were sitting on the table. Some Charizards, Naked Misty, PSA 10 Charizard. Wow, this is from Tag Team All-Stars. Whose were the sexy cards, says Tony. That was Little Doe. Actually, let me write her name on the bag, too. I forgot about that part. Where's my marker? I think my marker's on the other table. The mailman didn't pick up the packages today, so I personally delivered to the post office, wasting a bunch of my time. I got so much to do, and I'm delivering packages that the mailman should have picked up. That was disappointing. Did you send the CGC cards off? Not yet. So, as you know, I don't send off until the weekends, and I do it bi-weekly, okay? Little Doe. If we did higher volume orders, I probably would do it weekly. Little Doe, more like a lot of dough. Do you send cards out to PSA? I absolutely do. That's why Little Doe sent me all these, because she's wanting me to do that for her. We absolutely can. Set that there. Okay. He says, so no ETA on CGC? Even their... Yeah, it would just take some time, It'll take a little bit of time. I got to ship it to them. They got to receive it. They got to open it. They got to start grading it. I know you guys are in a hurry to get your cards back, but grading just always takes a long time. It takes a little bit of time. So you know what I mean? I could send your card off, I guess, if I wanted to send like 3 cards off, but I'm doing a whole bunch of other things. People need shipping. I operate the live stream. I operate a bunch of social media. So I kind of schedule when I do things in order to make sure there's organization to what I do and I don't lose things. And it's just really important that I follow a schedule. That's what's going on. He says, so mister, you have not done it? Christian Moss, what's up? He says, what's the games looking like? The games are looking really nice. He says, I'm tempted to send you another $75 to make it express, says Goblin. My favorite Pokemon card is Mega Charizard EX. I may have changed my name again. Sorry, mister. The Kid Lucario. Well, that's a little bit dangerous. So the problem here is Lucario 95. When your cards return, it's going to be tricky for me to track it if you keep changing names, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? Keep it in mind. Better to hold on to this, especially if you have PSA cards out with me. It's better to hold on to the same name. Okay. What's up, Peter Wilk? Peter Wilk, we still got your baggie of cards. I don't know if you want to add to it. I missed the mailman already. Well, he never picked up my cards anyways. So, but I know I owe you live shipping on that. So that's the next thing that needs to be shipped is that. That's my priority. He says, what's in the small? Nothing's in the small yet. I need to put together some fun stuff in the small. Maybe we can do that right now, but let me go ahead and log into the PayPals and see if anyone wants some cards open. Mister, I bought a bagillion Vivid Voltage packs. Invest! Put some vintage Japanese in the games, Mister, please. Mr. Fine and good sir at the Card Economist. What's up, Hollow Bleed? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Mister, I'm here. What's up, Lacey? Oh, man, I've been running in circles. I've been working so hard. Well, we're starting the stream, and man, it's like my brain hasn't had 2 seconds to rest. That's what it feels like. Let's see. So Matt Pesky would like a spot in the large. Let's go ahead and grab that for you, Matt. Stay on top of this, huh? So Matt Pesky. Today in the background, we have a Pokemon gameplay going. No commentary. I'll turn it up a button. If you guys prefer the Minecraft music over this, though, let me know. Elliot Clark says, hey, mister, I sent you $12 the other day, and you told me to remind you. Here's the other 6. Can I send Gengar off to grade if he will at least get a 9? Please, mister. So, Elliot, are you saying you want to send it CGC? I think Elliot's saying by adding $6, he wants to send it to CGC. Elliot, let me go find it. Elliot Clark. He says, yes, please. The Gengar. This guy? You want to send this Gengar off? He's pretty cute. Hi, my friend. I'm new here. Where would I find info on getting my cards graded, like price and turnaround time? Sorry to bother you. How's it going, Alexis? You can find it at the bottom of the description. I can find new releases at MSRP. What? What's up, Tony? Tony Pepperoni? Hey, mister. Hope you're well. I'm overworked. Anyways, have since I was young. Snoop. That's a pretty cute Gengar. Elliot Clark. He says, thank you, boss man. Oh, and we need to say in the upper corner, CGC. CGC. So I don't know if you guys are getting the impression of CGC that the turnaround times are going to be like express turnaround times. I sent a box off to them earlier with a submission in it, and it's been over a week, and they haven't even opened that box, okay? Just to give you an impression. So no, they're not the only ones who are backed up a little bit. Or PSA is not the only one with a little bit of a backup. Yeah, I sent them a box over a week ago. They have not even said that they've received the box, but my mail says that it was delivered to them. My tracking number does. And so usually that's the sign that they're not checking it in because they don't want to start working on it. What's up, Seb? Ooh. Do I have something I could put this in? Mister, I got international shipping quick and safe. Appreciate you. Sweet. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man. He said, that said they're 1 week behind only. I called them the other day on my book submission law. Nice. Well, I hope they, maybe I should go look and see if they've updated. I checked just the other day for my stuff. All right. Display that a little bit now that's a little better protected. You'll know when cheese is here. Is that pack getting graded? Yeah, that pack will be sent off to grade. I don't think I have a gym challenge pack. Yeah, the Japanese version. I have some graded packs. I really like graded packs. Graded packs are cool because by having them in the sealed case, you definitely won't be tempted to open them. And then they go up in price, you know, as long as people keep opening the vintage packs. So really, they just keep going up in price. It's a very interesting way to sort of, if you want, invest in vintage. Super, what's up, man? He says, I was here a few days ago and you said you think the cards are worth more than they are now and will go up when someone asks if this was a bubble. Oh yeah, the title's a joke. Did you not catch that part? 69 reasons why the Pokemon market is collapsing, not clickbait. You didn't take the title too seriously, did you? I'm assuming you didn't take the title seriously. He says, what's up with that video title? Oh, Jesus, guys. You guys are unable to detect sarcasm? You know, actually, I learned this from my TheCardconomist channel. Not everyone speaks English as their first language. So when you try to use humor, there will always be some young people don't get it, even some older people don't get it, but then also people who don't speak English as their first language will be like, huh? So I remember learning that with the TheCardconomist channel. Yeah, I put not clickbait. It's a trick, guys, and 69 is in it. Like, come on. Keep up, guys. 69. All right, let's refresh the PayPals. Hey, mister, how you doing today? What's up, Brandon? Overworked. I definitely feel overworked. Definitely feel overworked right now. Can we please see your graded packs? Well, they're up in the closet right now. I show them off every now and then. I'm not going to show them off right now, but I'm sure I'll show them off another time. Yeah, sarcasm, cough, cough, nudge, nudge, your boy Russ. I have to take a break, guys. Sexy Misty is as close as we get. Everybody has a different way of using humor, so one person might say something, expect a certain reaction, not get it. Yeah, but look at the title. It says 69 in it. 69 reasons? Come on, man. And not clickbait? That's definitely, you know what I mean? Like, you would either have to not speak English very well or just really not. The humor has to fly right over your head to not catch that. 69 and not clickbait? There's 2 red flags. 2 red flags. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. He says, have a good time. Maybe quit opening a pack, maybe the best. Bah humbug, mister. Are you the Grinch? No, I actually love Christmas. It's actually my Christmas and Thanksgiving. Those are my 2 favorite holidays because it's cold out. You get a Christmas tree. You get to eat a lot of food. And Christmas is awesome. It's literally just go out and buy stuff. And I love buying stuff. Matt says, what if they were virgin and never had ever used the private areas? Well, I hope they used the private areas sometime. Woohoo! All right, let's see what's next. We have Samuel Thompson. How's it going, Samuel? He says, 15 packs of All-Stars. Japanese name is Robotrons. I don't have a bag. Can I please keep the Hollow Energy? I think they look cool. Mister, absolutely. Anything for you. Anything for Mr. Thompson. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Do I have a 5th one sitting around somewhere? That'd be really nice. Oh, man. I don't think I do. Oh, yes, I do. Perfect. So there's 5 and a sealed box. Where'd my scissors go? I think it's on my table. Give me a moment. Mister, I thought you said the market wasn't going to collapse. What? Ninja Bread, how's it going, Ninja Bread? Welcome back. It's Friday? Oh my god, I didn't even know that. I think Pokemon, like retro games, just became permanently expensive. You know, I have the sealed red, blue, and yellow. I bought that ahead of time, very sneaky, when Logan Paul was doing his whole crazy thing. And the card market was like the most overpriced it had ever been. I said, you know what I should buy? Something else that isn't Pokemon. Can you explain the current market, please? The current market is great. People are spending a lot of money on Pokemon cards. Woohoo! Invest! I almost bought Pokemon Stadium, but I don't like how easy it is to fake a resealed Pokemon Stadium box. So, oops, someone threw a massive truck at me. Sneep. Does it sound like I give a truck? No, I'm just kidding. Always sneep. For the new set or any old sets? I hit a Zerad in my 2nd box. Nice. Dang, bro, your wallet must have grown as well. My wallet's grown a little bit. Part of that is because Pokemon cards are doing so well. You know, I had a card that I bought for like $72, and I sold it on this live stream for like $1,000. That was a while ago. That was like a month ago. So I made a little bit of money because I happened to be in the card market before Logan Paul blew up the card market, and I make a little bit of money live streaming as well. Like, I have an income. I got 2 YouTube channels where I get ad revenue from the big channel. Makes me a lot more ad revenue than this one. Okay, here we go. I get little donations too. That's really sweet. Very nice of you guys. Samuel Thompson, are you ready? So Samuel Thompson picking up a full art, whatever this guy's name is. That Bryson or something? I don't remember his name. We got Blacephalon as well. All right. So that's not a golden Charizard. God damn it. Next pack, what do we got here? We've got... It's the birds! Woohoo! Thumbprint. Is there a new small? Yes, there is. The small's reset, everyone. We've got Machamp, Marshadow. We got whatever the heck this guy is. Basketball starting back up. NBA cards about to take off again. Is there multiple winners in the small? Yeah, usually this the small has like, I don't know how many winners, like 6 or 7, something like that. Your odds of winning something are much higher in the small, but the cost is higher to get in. Small is really interesting because it has like a variety of things. What do we have here? We've got Jumpluff. Okay, put that there. How many spots are left in the large? How many spots left in the large? The large is about halfway done. I'm not supposed to answer those questions about how many spots are left, actually. You can find out how many are left by ordering a spot and then looking at as the price card goes by. There, the list, the reserve list. So the reason we don't answer that question is because it gets asked like every 10 minutes. It's really annoying to have to answer it every time. So I'm trying to teach people that I don't answer it. Porygon. Woohoo! Mr. has speedy hands. That's right. I always have speedy hands. I got speedy brain too, if you didn't know. Speedy brain. Perfect for messing things up. Ninetales. So you're getting lots of V cards. No Charizard V card. I'm sorry, GX. Back then they're still called GX, aren't they? Oops. Here's the, nice, you got the Fire Energy for your full art. All right, we were looking for that, weren't we? Okay, Fire Energy. And then here's your Mewtwo. I like the Mewtwo, and I like the Charizard Reshiram GXs out of this set. Those two are probably the best ones, probably still fairly gradable. Okay, Sceptile. What do we have here? See if you get lucky and pick up another full art. I hope you do. Okay, place that there. That's Buzzwolf Pheromosa. Raikou Ultra Necrozma. Forget that he's even a Pokemon. All right. Oh, there's a Blastoise. That's nice. Oh, nice. You did get another full art. It was the Melmetal full art. Excellent. That's really good. Because you only ordered 5 more packs, so that doesn't guarantee... Oops. Why did I just do that? So on the half box, you're not guaranteed to get another full art, right? You might have grabbed the cold half of the box, but you actually did pull a full art here. So you did really good. Sweet. And I have no unsealed boxes of Tag Team, so that's good. So the next person who's going to order has good odds. All right. I don't know if you guys were watching my TikTok, but I actually just pulled the Rainbow Rare version of that Melmetal. I did a TikTok where I tried to open a whole booster box of the All-Stars Tag Team in 60 seconds. Look at that. That's what happens when you save the holos. You see how fat that is? Look how many cards that is if you save the holos. That's a fat bag. So that's the problem with saving holos. If everyone did that, you get 1 order per person. The whole table will be full. But you know what? I know this is a little pricier, and I wanted to get you the nice cards out of here, huh? Take a look at this. So these are the main cards you pulled, really. Full art, Fire Energy, whatever the heck this guy's name is. Full art, Melmetal. And then you got a lot of GXs. Some of these holos might be gradable, like the Blastoise. The Mewtwo I'm a fan of. I noticed you didn't pull Charizard Reshiram. That would have been another one that I think is really good. Some of these are more popular Pokemon than others, right? So I think some of the more popular ones are like this Rayquaza, the Mewtwo Mew for sure. You got 2 of those. But no Charizard, huh? That's a little sad. This was for Samuel Thompson. Samuel, let me get you a fresh bag. You know what you ought to do for me, Samuel? You ought to order live shipping. That's what you ought to do. Abraham says, hey, mister, what do you think is a good price to pay for Shining Legends Super Premium Collection? 5 bazillion. Go ahead and place this. Samuel Thompson. Toss this over here. Woohoo! Oh, right, Stark's Assassin. Like, what am I doing with this? Let me show you what I pulled last night, guys. I opened up like a box of Shiny Star. My pulls were okay. Ow, feels like I have a piece of glass in my foot. Give me a moment. I don't have a piece of glass in my foot, do I? I don't, but I seem to have cut my toe. Weird. All right, I'm fine. I felt a pain in my foot. My foot got cut on something. All right, we got Dragapult, Applin, probably just going too fast. Sinistea. What did we get? Yveltal, Kyogre. Nothing too crazy, actually. And then from the Tag Team All-Stars, we got the Hyper Rare Melmetal. You guys just saw the full art version of it, and I happen to pull the Hyper version of it. Maybe that's not a coincidence. No Charizard for me either. Oh, yeah, Follows Chalk donated this. And, what happened? Oh, yeah, somebody gave this to me to pay for grading. That's right. Cool. So I got some cards to send off myself, and I'll probably be sending these off. Maybe I'll use it to test out BGS for the first time, or maybe I'll use it to supplement a CGS order. Adam says, now that I pulled the Champions Path Charizard, I can go back to buying gold. Woohoo! You like to buy gold coins? I think gold coins are a pretty fun thing to collect. I would hold on to a few of those. They look cool, man. Next up, we have Christian Moss, 2 spots on the breakthrough. That's right, breakthrough's moving. Holy moly. Christian Moss. Oops. So this is basically a vintage box at this point. I'm pretty sure it's out of print. Breakthrough is an out of print box if I had to guess. XY Breakthrough gives you a chance for XY Mewtwo's. That's what that set's all about. All right, sweet. I'd love to see that open. That'll be really cool. Maybe I'll splice that live stream whenever we do that and turn it into a video, because I'd love to have a video of a breakthrough opening. All right, we're reloading the PayPals. Mr. I sold my 2nd edition Charizard for $200. Did I mess up? Yes. Adam Muscariello says, I bought packs last night, but I fell asleep. Oh, Adam. Brandon says, first $20, next $23, now $26. What? I stack gold, silver, crypto, sports cards, and now Pokemons. Okay, let's see what we got. It's Aaron. He says, 1 small. You got it, Aaron. I love gold. I held a treasure hunt in my town to find gold. I love gold. There we go, Aaron Fowler. How can I figure out what I pulled? What you want to do is you want to scroll through the, well, actually, I'm live right now. Let's see if we can find a bag for you. Adam Muscariali, is that what you're saying? You might have pulled nothing if I don't see a bag for you and you're a new buyer. So let's see, Craig, Cade, awesome cards. So I don't see a bag for you. How much did you order? Do you remember? Did you order just a little bit? If you ordered like 1 pack or 1 round of like Vivid Voltage, it's possible you didn't get any hits. He says, my Charizard was damaged. Okay, let me jump over here real fast. Pokemon. There's no waiting line if you guys want to open up any card at all. I just got 1 round of Champion Path. Okay, so probably what happened, Adam, is you pulled a cold pack. Champion's Path is notorious for cold packs. So in that case, I apologize. And I hope you have better luck in the next time. Better luck in your next pull, mister. Champion's Path. Chump's Path. Jump back over to activity. Sam Thompson says 10 packs of Evos and live shipping. All right, and thank you so much for using the message to confirm your address with me. That makes it so much easier. I think we're going to have to require that with live shipping because it's safer, you know, because nobody can impersonate you or anything like that, for example. Just safer. 10 packs of Evo. Come on right up. Easy Charizard. Okay, we got 5. 4, 5. All right, that should be 10. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I saw how much you were charging, so I raised my own price, and the buying remained consistent. Kind of crazy. Yeah. So that is an interesting thing. Is well, what happens is when you raise your price, the number of orders do decline. But when you have a very limited number of packs to sell, that's not a problem because you're going to run out anyways. So if you're going to run out in like a few streams, might as well sell them slowly. Doesn't make a difference. And, you know, if people don't like the price, I just remind them that, you know, you do it not because you think that I'm giving you the very best price, probably. You're doing it for fun. You're doing it to support somebody whose content you like. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. And I try to remind them. I got costs, shipping costs. But mister, USPS lagging with my tins. I hate this content. Here we go. Are you ready, mister? You ordered 40 more boxes. Jesus. All right, here goes. I don't even think I ordered that much. Sam Thompson. Explain the title. It's a joke title. 69, not clickbait. It's a joke title. Why do people keep... I'm surprised so many people need it explained. It's a joke title, guys. What do we got here? We got Eradicate Blastoise. All right. That's 2 packs, 2 hits. Blastoise EX is a hit. Mr. TCC, I got a joke. Oops. He says you spooked me, mister. We got Devolution Spray. He's spooked. Stock market will crash before Pokemon. Ooh, picking up the holographic Nidoking and full heal. Oops. Here's the full heal. Next pack. Oh, you're getting lots of hits out of here. Oh, nice. Reverse Hollow Pikachu is really good. That's a really nice one to pick up. Here's Mewtwo EX as well. Why doesn't Iran have a Walmart? Is that what the joke was? Metapod. Found some Shining Legends at the Walmart. Woohoo! Pulled a test tuber. Is that what you're saying? We got Doduo. God damn it, Doduo. How did Doduo make it in to Evolutions? Who's making these decisions? They're like, you know what everyone likes? They don't like Squirtle. They don't like Bulbasaur. Screw those Pokemon. What they really like is Doduo. Dude. Rattata. Polyswirl. It's Polyswirl. And... oh, nice. Zapdos. Not a bad round. I think your round was decent. Okay, let's see. Now we're looking for secret rares like Pikachu. And don't worry, you're keeping all this bulk. But, you know, as a compliment, I'm going to go through them for you. Sleeve them up if I see them. Here we go. You got the Executor. All right, just the Executor. No flying or surfing Pikachus. I would have liked a flying or surfing Pikachu myself. Let's go ahead and bunch these together. Samuel Thompson. Okay, so your good ones out of here are the Nidoking and Ninetales Hollow, I think, are best, and the Pikachu. I think these three are best. Blastoise and Mewtwo, really these are going to be XY era cards, but they are okay. They're both base set cards. I mean, they're both the Gen 1 cards, right? Blastoise and Mewtwo. The Reverse Hollow Zapdos would be the other one. So these four are really nice. These three are decent as well. The remake of the Executor is actually kind of interesting. And, you know, the rest of these, if they can grade 10, that's great. Okay. Where's your, oops. Don't you just love it how everything kind of falls over on the table? Yeah, how can you guys think that I'm being serious in the title? It was a joke title. You're going to make me change the title midstream. It's so obvious that it's a joke title. 69? Come on, guys. Living under a rock? 69? Such an old joke. It's like if I said your mom in the title, and then everyone's like, this is a serious title. I think he's being really serious. It's an old joke, 69. Mister, explain the title. Oh my God. Ooh, you know what's going on here? This bag weighs over a pound, so you're going to get priority shipping, and that's going to cost me a little extra. But that's okay. I'll just use the live shipping extra cost you paid to take care of that. It won't be a big deal. Just break even. All right, Sam Thompson, I appreciate all the orders you just made. That was very generous, mister. Make sure I'm seeing this right. Yep. Again, thank you for confirming your address when you ordered the live shipping by simply typing in the address in the message. It's really useful. The reason that's so important is because sometimes people's PayPal address is out of date, right? So you basically, what you did is you confirmed it's not out of date. Get your email. Man, I feel like I have tons of energy right now. I'd like a tin of sardines. I had sardines, and then I had sushi for lunch. I have my energy drink. I just drank it, so I feel wired. I'm going to go ahead and choose padded envelope. So we're sending this in the padded envelope. I've been shipping Pokemon cards so long. I feel like really an expert at shipping the cards themselves. All right, I'm taking this to the shipping table. I'll be right back. I know you guys like those sardines. It's one of your favorite foods. Sardines and anchovies, you know. They've got the delicious dirty pussy flavor. Man, it's good. Hold your eardrums, I'm using the tape. Got the bag. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Mister, your Pokemons are shipped. All right. Kitty's laying on the couch. She hasn't puked. Excellent. Let's see what's next. He says, woohoo, no problem. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Samuel Thompson, you didn't already have a bag, did you? From like yesterday or anything, did you? Snow Walrus, Nana. I'm just checking, just in case. He didn't have a, he says, no, I shipped yesterday. Ah, okay, cool. You know what I should do? I should offer like a membership where the live shipping is like just cheaper, maybe like half the price or something. Maybe like $3 live shipping. If you order extra anchovies on your pizza, a gigolo brings you the pizza. Miss Dinglebot says, does Aubrey Plaza, what are you talking about? Mister, what's up with the mailman? Dude, that man needs to get smacked. He's gonna need the smack, man. Christian Moss, what's up, man? He says, feeling lucky, 2 Hibs. You got it. Give me a minute. Kitty, we're opening up some Hibs. All right. He's complaining about chicks with small bodies. What does that mean? Like short or small boobies? Because if it's small boobies, I'm going to outrage. Views on Shining Fates is probably going to be pretty popular. I don't think it'll be quite as popular as Hidden Fates, but it's going to be popular. Petite figure. What's wrong with girls with petite figures? I thought people liked that. All right, here goes. Good luck, Christian Moss. All right, Buzzwool. Woohoo! Ariana Grande looks too young. I don't even know who Ariana Grande is. I recognize the name, but I wouldn't recognize her look. I wouldn't know what she looks like. So many famous people these days. Everyone else is saying it will be the biggest set. Oh, that's what YouTubers do. That's why they say that. Don't listen to them for a second. All right, Christian Moss. Let's find your bag. It'll be the biggest set ever. Please hit the like and the subscribe. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Quick. Vivid Voltage is no longer the biggest set. Now it's Shining Fates. I can't believe it. They're printing pretty Pokemons. Every new set's going to be the biggest set, guys. So get your wallets open. I have a box. Keep forgetting to say when I order. Oh, thank you so much, Space Knights. Christian Moss, did we ship you? I'm going to get you a new bag. Shining Fate's not going to be the biggest set ever, to be honest. Yeah, Shining Fates, by the way, is a terrible name. Hidden Fates made sense. Hidden Fates was kind of like, ooh, your fates are unknown. Shining Fates is just kind of like, I guess they should have just called it Hidden Fates V2, you know what I mean? That would have been much better. Shining Fate sounds just like they're running out of adjectives. I don't know. Christian Moss pulling the Buzzwool. Now you're buff. Do you think we'll get like a Shining Legends 2.0? I think there's a high possibility of that, sure. I think that style of card is very popular. Space Knight says, I have to stop. It's starting to get to the point that I'm spending way more than I should. Hey, man, if you need me to cut you off, just tell me and I won't let you buy anymore, okay? Yeah, if you guys ever want me to, like, just tell you can't order anymore, just tell me. All right, good luck, mister. Space Knights. Let's pull you that Charizard. They're both cold packs. Mister has bartender experience. Oh, he has a box. He has a box. He has a box. He has a box. We are grabbing. This one is a cold pack. We got Zacian V, though. You should have a list of banned people. Well, there's a list of people who are muted. Poopy heads. Let's see. We got Cramorant. Oh, my lord. All right, Space Knight. Not this time, mister. You should have gone with 3 packs. It's the next pack that has the Charizard. Didn't you know that? That's how it works. The next pack. Who wants a pack battle, says Christian Moss. Me, 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 me. Place this over here. Space Knights is up top, is he not? Here he is. You got the Misty's Favor on the way. Pokemons, Mister. Got any Pokemons? I really like the Pokemons. What's up, Jet69? He says 3 rounds of Sword and Shield base set. 3 rounds, huh? 1, 2, 3. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do you hear that Pokemon's music in the background? That's from Pokemon Emerald. Sleep. Poke threesome? What the? What the? Holy. Sneep. Never played Emerald, only gold and silver. Sneep. Sneep. I played Sapphire myself. My brother got Ruby, so we never played Emerald either. But Emerald's just like the, you know, the slightly improved version of those games. Man, I played a lot of Ruby. Here it goes. Good luck to Jet69. Notice me, senpai. We got Raichu and Orangaroo. Emerald is the best Pokemon game. You know, it's pretty good. I love Sapphire. I'm a huge rain person. Do-do-do, Scooby-Doo-be-doo. You know, the reason I got Sapphire is because my very first time I played Pokemon was Pokemon Blue. And I played Pokemon Blue rather than Pokemon Red. So when my brother and I were choosing, I told him, you get the Groudon, I'll get the Kyogre. That's why I told him back then. Oh, picking up the bead full art. He's kind of weird. He's like a young grandma. Dude. It's Chinchino. Soul Silver was okay, huh? I don't think I played those, the remakes. Hitmonchan, what? You can't have a Hitmonchan. Jorge is way better than Groudon. Groudon, what? Green. Krabby. I wonder why they decided to put Amazing Rare Kyogre in the set rather than... Or they put Amazing Rare Kyogre in the Shiny Star set, but they didn't include Amazing Rare Groudon. And I think the two are really a pair, so they should have been in together. That would have been very cool. Goldeen. Goldeen, Goldeen. Pokemon literally just says its name. Some old Pokemon design right there. Oh, what? Double bead, guys. He got bead fuller and bead hyper. You are bead rich now, mister. You got all the bead. All to yourself. Minchino. He goes, hey, yo. My man Bead is cracked at Pokemon. Wait, his name is Beats? Something. Is it Bede? I don't know how to say his name properly. Claydol? Maybe one of you guys knows how to say it properly. And a Hollow Gengar looking gradable. Well, not quite. Why don't I sleeve it for you anyways? I think it's a 9. We pay attention to Pokemon like Gengar when they're hollows, because if it can pull a 10, I'm definitely sleeving it up for you guys from now on. That's the way it works. It's gotta be a decent Pokemon, and it's gotta be gradable. For example, this Rhyperior. Since Rhyperior is the worst designed Pokemon ever, I would never give you that. Just joking. I said I didn't like the design of Rhyperior once, and some guy was like, I like Rhyperior. I was like, oh no. It's Stockholm Syndrome. Bead. Jet69, let's find your bag. You're not up top by chance, are you? Not yet, huh? Josh. Jet69. Jet, you're basically going to go up top at this point. You got another nice large bag. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Peter Wilkie, 12XY Evos. Holy hot damn, man. Holy schmoes, man. Give me a second. $12 of them, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. That's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good luck with your pulls, mister. XY Evos. Cheese says, I will sex with anyone. PM me or DM me. Nick Nolte from Blue Chips. Sneep. I will sex with anyone. Sneep. Sneep. She says, anyone. Sneep. Cheese, are you in a state where we can buy you a lover? Sneep. He means to say, are you in Las Vegas? Or maybe Louisiana. Isn't Louisiana? They allow prostitution in Louisiana, don't they? I don't remember. Someone remind me. I read that once in, what was it called? It was a book about marijuana, prostitution, and pornography. It was called something Reefer. Reefer Madness? I think it was called Reefer Madness. You guys ever read that book? That was a good book. It was a very interesting book. Yeah, prostitution is legal in like 2 places in America. I can't remember where, though. Right, you're keeping all your bulk. You read Goosebumps. I remember being a little kid, and we went to this little thrift store ran by grannies, and we'd find Goosebump books in there. He says, I know Vegas is one. Ooh, here's Magikarp. He says, Fwee Packs? It's Fwee Packs. The House just passed to decriminalize Mary? What? Bunny Ranch? It's Kakuna. Hiya, mister. Just woke up from a nap. Sounds good, Dr. Fuzz Snapolis. She says I'm a girl. Is Reno technically not Las Vegas? Oh, I gotcha. Here's Rattata. Imagine not having legal cannabis. Oh, there it is, guys. Fury TV, he popped in. He was asking me if I had a booster box. I said no, but he didn't open any. But there it is, another Holo Charizard, guys. We're pulling them left and right. Look at that. Beautiful. These were the lucky packs. Awesome. Awesome. He should have gone in. There's Mega Pidgeot. He had a very good chance of pulling that if he had opened all 36 packs. His odds of pulling it would have been real high. All right, Holozard, very good, man. You could tell it's off center, though. That one's not going to be a 10, but that's okay. It's just nice to have even one. We got Staryu here. He says, I just had a ham and cheese sandwich. Yeah, I tried to tell him that it was the good stuff, the legit pulls, right? Untampered with. Electabuzz, Mega Venusaur. Integrity Farms. Here on Integrity Farms. God, man. Did South Park do another season? I bet they have, and I'm missing it right now, aren't I? What do we got here? We got Polyswag. It's Polyswag. Let's see if you can pull another Zard. We got 3 packs left. Kakuna Magneton. They just had a COVID hour-long special. This time around, keeping my Zards not like when I was younger, says Christian Moss. I have so many Pokemons, I don't know which to grade. Just going to close my eyes and pick. Nice. Look at that. Mega Blastoise as well. Excellent pulls. I'm jelly, man. I'm jelly in the belly, man. What the heck? Dragonite. Now, here's the deal, Peter Wilk. We might be over a pound. That's the problem. If we're over 1 pound in weight, that's English weight, right? Pounds. We use pounds. You definitely, this alone feels like it would be right on the edge of 1 pound. So you might want to drop your bulk here. I know you chose live shipping, but it's also an international purchase. We don't want to go over a pound because the shipping jumps up by almost twice as much. Actually, I think it's technically twice as much. I could show you on my screen if you wanted. No secret rares in there. That's kind of a pity, but that's okay. You pulled a Charizard. So Peter Wilk, I'm suggesting you drop bulk from either here or the other pile. He says that's fine, okay, because this is real heavy and it's not worth international. I mean, it's not worth. Well, maybe to you it is. I don't know. That would be like $13 more of shipping because it's clearly over a pound. When you add it to this pile, it hits over a pound easily. Mister, did you hear the Democrats want to give the stimulus check of 1,500 people to only people who take the vaccine? What? Dude, that's fucked. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Contingent on whether or not you take our drug. What? What is this? This is like some weird, I don't know. That's terrible, man. That feels very bad. He says, be right back, taking the vaccine. Hey, mister, I'm taking 10 vaccines. That's crazy. Look, if they, if they believe in the vaccine, just record themselves taking the vaccine, tell people, hey, get out there, take the vaccine. They can subsidize it with my tax money. I don't mind. Go ahead and take my tax dollars and pay for a vaccine. That's great. But having some weird sort of like, you only get the money if you're vaccinated. That's weird, dude. That's fucking psycho. What the hell? You're kidding, right? That's not real, right? That's creepy as hell, man. Take our drug or we're not going to give you your money back. Your tax dollars. We took your tax dollars to give it back to you, but only if you take the drug that we tell you to take. That's creepy as hell. Man, that's creepy as hell. I don't like that even a little bit. He says, I put my donation pack battle between Jav and Matt. Just make the vaccine free. If people want to get it, they'll get it. It's not a big deal. Jesus. Surely a troll. All right, look at that. Charizard, Blastoise, Mega Pidgeot. We got Hollow Magneton, Electrode. Really nice, Peter. Oops. What did you get last night? I don't remember. You got the Mega Charizard last night. Oh, awesome, man. Here, I'll put this in a top loader as well since you really wanted that last time. No, man, we can't allow that. That's too weird. That's not normal, man. Holy Jesus. How can people be okay with that? It's like the government owns you. The government's, I'll take your money, and then I'll freeze up all the businesses around you, and I'll send you home with no job. Oh, you want a stimulus now that I've shut all the jobs down? You'll take the vaccine. What? It's like, yes, daddy. You know what I mean? That's fucked, dude. It's like a step toward forced vaccination, you know what I mean? Take the vaccine or go to jail. He says, Mr. TCC, government does own me. Well, that's because you're in the military, and that's a cool thing. You signed a contract, and you're making the monies, and you're doing the good stuff, but God, I don't like that even a little bit. The other thing, the vaccine thing, that's frick, dude. So if I take 2 vaccines, double the stimulus. That's right. Mister, they already have a biological DNA. They don't need to chip us, so the government already owns us. I won't let the government or a company track me. I sent from my iPhone. Sent from my iPhone. I see what you're saying there. All right, Peter, let's get you all shipped up, Peter. I know you sent the address on Discord. Give me a minute. We are going to do a live shipping for Peter. First, I got to find his address. Which one of these was him? Doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo. Let me log in real fast.
Hi, mister. I never have time to watch you anymore, but don't worry, I'll stop by every once in a while to show my support. Love you, Daddy.
Love you, Daddy. Who the heck is that? Let me refresh my Streamlabs so I can see some names. In the meantime, let me go find Peter's address. I don't know what Peter's Discord name is. Serious conversation. If they did have a chip that can detect anything, sickness and illness, who would do it? I mean, I'm not against chips. I think, I went to school for computer science. I like technology. What I don't like is when a government can come and tell you what to do with your body. That's creepy, man. You know what I mean? Like, here, put this chip in your arm. You know what I'm not a big fan of that at all. That's creepy as hell. Bro, you know they're gonna put ads in chips, right? This episode brought to you by Coca-Cola. No money unless we insert the chip for you. Well, think about what that does, you know, doing the money behind that. Because if everyone around you is receiving a bunch of money and you're not, the government's literally making you poor. You have to follow their rules or they'll make you poor. That's fucked, dude. That's fucked up. Oh, right. Your name was Attention Toshi. Thank you, mister. Let's get this label made now that we've found this. Yeah, so if the government is taxing you and then it's giving money to the people around you but not you, think about that. That's messed up. I got to see that in the news sometime. But first, let me go ahead and get this running. How far does the government go before people, I don't know, have to retaliate or something? You're in London? How's London, mister? Man, I got to visit London. Sounds awesome. Minute. Second serious conversation. What came first, chicken or the egg? Definitely the egg. The trick is to just choose either one so that you sound confident. You're like, oh, I know. Okay, we'll put this over here. It takes much longer to make an international label. There's so many steps. It requires phone numbers, which is super intrusive, but I guess it kind of makes sense at the same time because it's like you're shipping this package overseas and maybe they want to be able to contact the person, right? So I guess it's not too big of a surprise. All right. Oh, man. You know what? It's still really expensive to track it. It wanting to charge me $25 to ship this, but I'll go ahead and cover the rest of the cost. It's not a big deal. Peter Wilkie, you buy a lot of cards. Not a big deal at all. I don't know why the shipping is so expensive international. I think I understand why. It's because we actually went over 8 ounces. I think that's what you're not allowed to do. You'd think I'd have this memorized by now. It's different for different countries. That's why it's hard to memorize it all. Okay. This should be the label printing right now. There's the label. Let me take this over to my table. Who do I ship through? USPS. And let's see if I got a little box. Plastic box. This is the freezer. Let's see if I put some cardboard around this. That'd be nice. Kitty, I'll take one of these from you. Kitty's just lying on the couch, all perfectly comfy. She's like, nothing in the world bothering me. Kitty, we're gonna force you to take a vaccine, Kitty. Hold your eardrums. Oh, well, this piece of cardboard is too big for the box now. Let me pick another box then. Oh, you know what? We'll use one of these. Oops. All right. It's all packed up, Peter. Thank you so much, man. Hope the cards get to you in time. Let's see who's next. Let's check the news. I want to see if it says that in the news, the whole vaccine thing. 6 million Northern California get a stay-at-home order. Wait, is the vaccine available now? I didn't even know that. Georgia County recertifies election results, rejecting fraud claims tied to viral video. Nobody even talking about the vaccine thing. Maybe it's breaking news, I don't know. All right, let's see who's next on the list. Sorry if I'm not catching all your messages. After Peter, we have Alexis. Alexis, is it Lehman? Alexis Lehman. 9 Vivid Voltage packs, 6 Evolution packs. You got it. Let's do it, mister. Alexis, thank you for being so patient. I know we had a lot going on there. Peter Wilk had a big order. Okay, we got 9 packs of Vivid Voltage. And how many? 6 packs of Evolutions? All right, be careful with the Evolutions, guys. I think I'm very low at the moment. He says, you hear GCS tittle? What? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs. Let's get them open. Sneep. 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 He says inject. Sneep. What's up, Blastoise buddy? Sneep. 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 Dude, that's creepy as hell, dude. The vaccine thing, I'm still thinking about it. I'm stuck on it. Toss this over here. All right. XY Evolutions. What's approximately the most packs you've opened in one stream? I would have no idea. I don't keep count. Mega Venusaur and Onix on pack number 1. No Charizards unless you take the vaccine. Why do people keep opening Evo? Don't they know about Steam Siege? Sneederan. Yeah, vaccine stuff is it just a proposal? Seal. Next pack. Just joined the Discord. Looking forward to ordering some cards. Oh, we've got Machamp. Can't wait for the pack battle. Can you do a backflip, mister? Oh, easily. We got Switch and Mewtwo. All right, Mewtwo, huh? Some Democrat member of Congress proposed it. Oh, I see. So it was proposed. It's not actually voted on. And Nidoking. Oops. Hey, did you guys know this about COVID-19? This is actually true. It was reported on by CBS and other major news outlets. Apparently, the virus had been in the United States as early as last year, December 2019. So it had already been in the country for a while. They found this out by doing an analysis of blood donated to the Red Cross, and they found out that some of the blood from 2019 December actually had antibodies for the COVID virus already. So you could look that up right now. You can Google it. That's a real thing. It had already been in the country. And it wasn't even a big deal. Nobody cared. It was already in the country. Of course, maybe that's because it hadn't spread so rapidly that it wasn't affecting hospitals at the time. But yeah, it's just interesting. I think it sort of contributes toward the narrative that maybe the media has blown up perhaps the danger of the virus a little bit, you know? All right, here we go. Maybe. He says, I hate it. Yeah. Trubbish and Lycanroc. Fake death count, dangerous vaccine. Well, I'm sure there's people who are skeptical of the vaccine because it was made so rapidly, and there's been no long-term studies of the vaccine, right? So it's only human nature to feel maybe a little nervous about taking it, you know what I mean? Here's Pikachu VMAX. Beautiful, man. Pulling the chubby cheeks, Pikachu. Plandemic. He says, I was coughing so hard, my lungs hurt. Never thought I would get over it. It was for sure COVID. It's wigged! What do you need a vaccine for if you already got it? Well, that's what I'm saying. I already got it. I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it. You guys remember? There were like... So for those of you who are brand new to this channel, maybe like 2 months ago, I was coughing for like 3 weeks straight. It was terrible. I could barely do the live stream. Of course, I did the live stream every day, right? We've got an unbroken chain of live streams that we've done on this channel for almost half a year. But you guys remember that? That was like 3 weeks of nonstop coughing during the live stream. And it's all gone now. You don't really hear me cough at all anymore. That's because I don't normally cough. You know, I don't smoke or anything, so I'm not a cougher. So, yeah, I definitely think I had COVID at the time. Looking back on it, I never got tested because I didn't care to. It wasn't really affecting me. I had no other symptoms other than a cough. Here we go. What do we got? You guys remember that? It's somewhere. Yeah, if you just scroll back through the live streams, it's somewhere back there. I almost couldn't talk because it was so much coughing. Anytime I breathed in or tried to talk, it would tickle and I'd need to cough. He says, I'd rather wait till at least the 3rd round of vaccines to come out. It's like buying a new console in the 1st round. That's right. The very first wave gets to be the test wave, and you all get the next couple waves are the waves where you get the updates and the fixes. How backed up am I on orders? There is a line. He says, why is the Pokemon card market about to collapse? It's a joke title, man. Read the title over. 69 reasons. Blah, blah, blah. Not clickbait. All right, here we are. Congratulations to Alexis Lehman. We got Pikachu VMAX, Mewtwo, Seal, Nidoran, Onix, Steelix, Talonflame. Woohoo! So Alexis, Mr. Lehman, it sounds like you need a new bag. COVID cough is rough, but it goes away. Yeah, who was here back when I had the cough? I coughed for like, it was over 2 weeks. And it started slow, and then it became really strong. And I started taking cough drops in the middle of the live streams. Remember that? I was taking cough drops the whole time. I still have the bag. Look at this. There's my bag of cough drops from those weeks. I never got rid of them. They just sit here now. Everyone got COVID cards. That's right. Ryan Fields said, one spot in the large. You got it, Ryan. Now I'm going to inject myself with some antivirus or whatever it is vaccine. It's like, I don't know if I need to. But they're going to say, nah, you can't have any money unless you do it. That's psychopath, man. That's too far. Oh, he asked for spot number 20. It was available. I'm sorry, Ryan. Ryan, you're on 18 now. I only open packs when watching streams. Sweet. It's fun, isn't it? It's kind of like when my wife and I would eat dinner and we'd watch the British Baking Show. They just go hand in hand. What's up, Creation Collects? He says, I was here, mister. I'll have all my COVID cards. Yeah, it was really bad. I would try to, like, talk more careful. Uh-oh. I believe this is Alexis Lehman's. Here you go, Alexis. Sorry about that, mister. So we're done with Alexis Lehman. His order was pretty large too, right? Ryan Fjellst is done. Caleb says, is it possible for you to cut me off for 2 weeks? I'd greatly appreciate it because I can't stop spending. So you got it, Caleb. We're going to, anytime you make an order, I will just refund it from now on. August Daly says, hey, Mr. Four Chumps, Path, please. think you're the first person to request I do that. All right. August daily. Yeah, Pokemon card packs are pretty addicting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, take a break from it, man. You'll gain some perspective on life if you stop buying it. Kind of like if you stop drinking alcohol for a while, the urge to drink alcohol kind of fades with it. So you should stop cold turkey while you can. Before you're like me and you got like $1 million of cards sitting around. Not as addicting as Sanex. Well, you picked up the Leaf Energy. You know, I don't really consider these hits. You know why? Because there's like a trillion. Actually, let me go look it up. Let me go look it up. I got to see if these energy cards go for anything, because I don't want to waste my penny sleeves on them and fill the table up with a bunch of useless. Let's see. So, Champions, Path, Energy, Reverse, Hollow. Well, actually, no. You're definitely going to get them. It looks like some of them do actually get listed around $2. How about PSA 10? Let me look. Nobody's grading them. So they sell around $1 to $3. I guess that's high enough. Yeah, we'll get you all the reverse hollow energies then. If it was like 30 to 50 cents, I would just bulk them, but that's high enough. Do you feel the prices will drop for individual cards since a lot of people are going to get rare cards and they sell them with... Yeah, probably. We got Swablu. I'm addicted to the Sneeps. 3, 4. We got Gardevoir. All right. You should make a no-buy list written on a Cream Sage card so you don't forget. He's the only one to request it, so it's pretty easy to remember that. August Daily. I believe he does have a bag. Adrian! August Daily. Too many bags. Cade, awesome. Alberta, August Daily. I found your bag, mister. Woohoo! Virginia is the next closest? Nuh-uh. He's just tricking, guys. Virginia doesn't know. Virginia's too far away. Who's tired of COVID news? Man, I'm tired of it. It's boring now. Pack battle versus Job and Matt. Looks like you guys are pack battling with Shiny Star. This is Christian Moss on the left. I was gonna say the far left. Matt Pesky in the middle. He's the swing voter. And wait a second. Oh, this is for Cosmic. Is it for Cosmic? You guys didn't say Cosmic in your messages. Give me a second. All right. Christian Moss, Matt Pesky, and Draven. Let's find out who wins. Cosmic Eclipse is now sold out. I might pull some out of the closet though, but for now I'm going to mark it as sold out. Do you do fan submission showcases? I got an amazing binder, almost full of ultra rares and up, all the rainbow rare. Would love to get it showcased on my favorite streamer channel. I certainly could do that. It's got to be vintage though. That's the deal. It's got to be vintage. I can't showcase modern. It's, you know, there's always risk when you're shipping stuff back and forth, and there's cost when you ship it back and forth as well. So if you've got a vintage collection you'd like for me to show off for people, I would do that. But modern, I consider it too easy to collect, maybe. It's not actually that, you know what I mean? And I think that the risk would make it not worth it. So what I would hate to happen is to put a lot of time and energy into taking a risk, shipping your cards back and forth. So I just don't want your cards to get like damaged in the mail. And if somebody was going to send vintage, I would do so much hard work to make sure that it all works out correctly and everything's tracked correctly. So You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to minimize. If I was going to do a showcase, I want to minimize what showcases we do to just the very finest, probably of vintage cards. I appreciate the offer, though. That's really cool. I didn't think of that. I've never done a showcase before, so it's certainly a cool idea. If somebody has something incredible they'd like to show off, you can contact me about that. I'm not saying your card collection's not incredible, by the way. I'm just saying, you know, it's modern. It's modern. Okay, let's see. The pack battle. You caught me off guard there, man. Christmas. Let's get these open. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was marking the Cosmic as sold out. Cosmic. Here it is. What do you guys think? Should I showcase modern cards? It seems like I would get a ton of requests to do that. That's what I'm scared of. So I would get a ton of requests, and then if even one collection went missing, it would be a very bad thing. So probably I would do fewer collections and show off some really cool ones. What's up, Temlet? Welcome back, man. All right, good luck to Christian Moss. Temlet, we're doing something new. I don't think you've ever seen one of these, Temlet. This is a pack battle, so there's 3 people playing, and one person takes all the cards. Mister, you can showcase them when you open them on stream. My area just extended lockdown up to January 10th. What is the cutoff for vintage? That's a good question. Anything out of print, I would consider vintage, okay? Here we go. If it's something in print, then you're going to see most of those pulls right here on this channel anyways as we open them. Christian Moss goes first. How does shipping work? Is it still the same? Oh, okay, so there's some changes to the channel template. The way it works now, we don't use Streamlabs anymore. We use PayPal directly. So in the description, you'll notice there's a PayPal link. When you make an order, you'll actually write a message in there and you'll choose goods and services because so that you get buyer protection. And then when it's time to ship, in the Discord server, you'll write a message in the free shipping channel, and then I work my way down that list in the free shipping channel. Okay, so that's how it's working now. It's a little bit of change, not that much. It's mostly the same. It's mostly the same. Woohoo! 3, 4. Hey, mister, what's up with the title? Please explain, please. It's a joke title. It says 69 and not clickbait in it. There's a lot of people who keep asking that. You guys are missing the joke. It's a joke title. He says, I'll ask again once Vivid is done printing. Sweet. All right, so you have something to lose for sure, Christian Moss. You got Venusaur Snivy. Place this here. Venusaur Snivy is up for sniping from the other 2 players. Now, the second person to order was Matt Pesky. So Matt Pesky's in the middle. You ready, Matt? He says, uh-oh. Yeah, you know what the deal is with your card there, Christian Moss? Most of the cards in the set are going to either be equal to or greater in value to Venusaur Snivy, with some exceptions. So the odds of you taking the whole game are not good, and you will only get cards worth less than the Venusaur Snivy, so you're not taking home a big prize if you win. Here's Excadrill, but you would probably take this Excadrill, because I think a Venusaur Snivy GX would definitely be worth more than this. Maybe I'm wrong. Here we go. What do we got here? That's Togedemaru. Oops. Stoffel. Last but not least, we have Draven. So Draven's game. Draven, all he has to do is pull a full art. Good luck, Draven. Now, full art in 9 packs, I mean, it's possible. It's not super likely. We'll have to see. Oh, but there's a white bag. Any chance I could make Miss Dinglebot a missus? I think you mean Dinklebot. Here's Cricketot. Miss Dinklebot is a strong woman. She don't need no man. Shiny would be a better battle. Celio. Oh, okay. So like I said, the odds of him pulling a full art aren't exactly high. So no pulls there. The issue here is we didn't open a lot of packs. Okay, toss this over here. The battle is now between Matt Pesky and Christian Moss. Let me go look your cards up. We go off of the PSA 10 values of those cards. Cosmic GX. Okay, and the most recently ended Venusaur Snivy sold around 60. I bet that's the winning card. Excadrill. All right, and the Excadrill last sold in November for about $60 as well. That makes it a tie. It's quite literally a tie, so Christian Moss keeps his card, and so does Matt Pesky. Here you go, Christian Moss. It's not a terrible ending for you, Christian Moss, because your card looks better centered than his, so I would want to keep it. Yeah, your card values are both around 60 as a 10. Oh man, there's no more room on this table. There is no more room on this table. Matt says we all lost. I don't know. I like Christian Moss's pull. Venusaur GX with the Snivy. I'm not as big of a fan of Excadrill. And the third guy, he didn't get a pull, which is a worst case scenario, I suppose. Because if he had pulled anything, any full art probably would have beat the other two cards. Here we go. Let's see who's next. It was Draven who got it. The least lucky was Draven because he didn't get a pull. We have, is it Jesus? Jesus says 2 tag team all-stars. I have a bag or 2 as Vicious. It's been a while. What's up, man? Welcome back, Vicious. Yeah, I've had your bag for a while. Give me a moment. Gotta find a tag team all-stars over here. Shiny pack battle, that's right. You each do a booster box, and then I tally up the value of each booster box and see who gets 3 booster box worth. He says, I finally made it. Hey, you got the Ultra Ball too, man. Come on now. I'm having trouble with this box. Mister, you still have Quentin's Charizard in the description. Oh, that should have been deleted. It probably got deleted, but then it probably didn't get saved. Let me go remove it. Sorry about that, guys. You're right. Hold on. Yeah, that's gone. Let me save that. I think the Vintage Pack Custom is going to be made a permanent rotation, just like the large, medium, and small. We're just going to call it the small, medium, large. What should we call it? I guess we'll call it the Vintage for now. Because it's only going to be for expensive Vintage packs. Woohoo! So, Vicious. Let's see what you got, Vicious. I'm checking up top for your bag. Right there. And right there. So, Vintage, you do have some shippable cards. So Vicious, you could do $6 live shipping if you wanted to have me ship them like right now. The other option is to go write me a message in the free shipping channel. Of course, it's free. And as I work my way down to your message, you'll get shipped out for free. And then you just make sure that your address is up to date in the message you sent on Discord. Here we go. Let's see what your polls are, mister. Mister is really crashing. Alex messing with me. You almost got me there. I almost responded. Sneep. I'll buy both your bags blind right now, Vicious. $25. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. You picked up the full art, mister. So you got the Rayquaza and this Texas guy. So this is a full art, and that means you pulled a good card from this box. Because these don't show up very often. All right, pack number 2. We've got Mawile. Haven't seen you in a while, Mawile. Hey, Mr. What happens if we accidentally put an order for the Quentin Charizard? Do we message you on Discord? It's even easier than that. I will simply refund you the money. Straight from PayPal, because PayPal lets me do that very easily. I'm still waiting for my PSA to return before I ask to ship. Well, Vicious, it could be months before that. Why don't you pop yourself into the free shipping channel? I'll get you shipped out. I don't want you waiting around for months. That's no fair. Let's see what you got. I mean, unless you're international. If you're international shipping, that makes more sense. Veltol. Glaceon. It's kind of nice. Put the Glaceon in the front here. Or Choreo. Oh, that Pikachu is actually pretty cool. Oh, it's off center, though. So we'll put the Glaceon in the front still. Snorlax Eevee. Give me a second. That looks like might be somebody dropping a package off. I don't want to miss that. Be right back, guys. Ooh, we got some cards, guys. Let's see what was in it. Hopefully a restock on Shiny V, because that would be nice. It is. All right. It's not as much as I thought. You know why I feel that way? Because you guys go through these so fast. Looks like we got an additional 10 booster packs. We got an additional 10 booster packs. But you know what? That is an additional 10. I'm going to drop the price of Shiny V right now. However, the live stream is almost over, right? What time is it? Oh, it's basically 5 right now. Oh, I got another doorbell. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting all the mail in the middle of the live stream. Let me see what these are real fast. Looks like we just got a PSA return. All right, some more of those tins from Target arrived. I gotta get these all open. Maybe I'll sell the tins, actually. And we got a PSA return, guys. This will be that express submission. So let me pop this open. I'm like out of breath. I'm running over here. Yeah, I just got 4 boxes of tins in. There we go. Woo! You know, we were just about out of Shiny Star, too. We were so close. All right. You want to see the cards that they refused to grade? So, PSA refused to grade these right here. They didn't charge me, I guess. That's okay. So, maybe we'll send them off to BGS or something. I don't know if BGS will grade them. I got my list here. I'm checking it twice. Got to find out who's naughty and nice. I think the very first card is Gentu's Charizard. No, this is D. Schmidt's card. They must have put it out of order. Sometimes they do that. Those were no rarity cards that they refused. Oh, I know what they did. They do this all the time. Oh. Give me a moment, guys. We're going to show off the PSA return right now. We'll be showing it off again for dinner. The nighttime stream, I mean. All right, so this one will be Gentu Penguins. Beautiful, but it only pulled a 9, unfortunately. This will be D. Schmidt's. D. Schmidt got much luckier. He pulled the 9 Charizard, or the 10 Charizard. So those were out of Champion's Path. They just came back. Ooh, I got to order some more PSA fit sleeves because I am quickly running out. Mahasvara's order is about done grading. Did you know that? They're about to send it out. Here you go. You're in the night streams. Boy, we're on the night watch. So my collection of no rarity hollows has basically just returned. That's a big deal to me. And I'm going to show it off for you guys right now. Are you ready? It says this right here, this pile. And unfortunately, we don't have the Raichu or the Venusaur. It's very annoying. So those are going to have to be graded by another company, probably CGC. Hopefully CGC. So here's my Gyarados. No rarity Gyarados 5. He says, nut, nut, nut. Here's the Alakazam. Alakazam, no rarity 3. And by the way, you know, the grades on these are basically irrelevant to me. So, well, no, they're not irrelevant. Let me put it this way. Would I collect a 3 no rarity symbol Alakazam? Yeah. All day I'll collect it. I'll collect it PSA 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. Of course, I can't afford the 10s because they're insanely expensive. These would be cards that I'll probably never sell. These would be sitting in my collection for a long time. Look at this. No rarity symbol They didn't close that wrong, did they? Good. No rarity symbol Charmander. Yeah, all of these I knew weren't coming back as 10s because I held them and they were all worn out. I'm just happy when they hit 6s and 7s. Those are good. Pokewitch. Well, look it up. I mean, I think this card is probably like $500 if I had to get. Maybe that's too high. Charmander. What do you guys think the Charmander 6 goes for? 6 is such an obscure number. I don't know what the 6 will go for. Okay, no rarity Bulbasaur. No rarity Squirtle. I was disappointed with this next card. So there's the Squirtle. So this is first edition Yellow Cheeks Pikachu, and they gave it a 7. What do you get a 7 for? Oh yeah, I guess it is a little worn out. Wonder how much I paid for it. Maybe I got this for pretty cheap. All right, so we might put this into the large. What's no rarity mean? For Japanese, the no rarity base set is kind of like first edition base set for Japanese. For them. All right, look at that. They give that a 6? Dude, that's generous. Look at the... Look at the... it looks all scratched up. So that's actually kind of generous. Huh, 6, huh? I kind of expected it to be like a 3. Wow. So weird, man. I don't understand. It's so funny because sometimes I think a card should grade higher than it does. Sometimes I think it should grade lower than it does. So there's Chansey 6. Look at this. You guys won't believe this. Misty's Tentacruel 10. I got this card for like 45 bucks. You know, I was just buying some first edition cards and I didn't expect it to be in such good condition, and it actually got a 10. And this goes for like over $1,000. So there's some money. I mean, look at the corner. The corner's not even perfect. Do you see that corner? That's not a perfect corner. I think these corners are pretty passable. They're not like Black Label, but... What? Very lucky on that Tentacruel. Could have easily been a 9. He says, and it's bigger at the bottom. Is it? Nah, not really. I don't see that as much of a... I barely see that if it's even a thing. So we got a Misty's Tentacruel 10. So I just made like $1,000 there. Do you see? On the hobby, right? The hobby's kind of working out for me in that regard. No rarity symbol, Blastoise. All right. And if they weren't such poopy heads, they would have graded the Venusaur. They didn't even bother. That's so stupid. So there's the Venusaur. I have the Venusaur right here. So we would have Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard. Guess these will sit in a box somewhere. It's really sad. Where'd I put the Charizard, though? There it is. Send them to me. I work for PSA. Here's a no symbol Poliwrath, PSA 6. That's pretty good. I like it when it's over 5. I think under 5 is when you start to feel like the card's not very good. Okay, give me a second. I gotta get more of these fit PSA sleeves, huh? No rarity not Machamp, Hitmonchan. What's up, Alberto? That's a 5. And I do have more of these. Here it is. Got another bag of these. Okay, we're on our last bag of the fit sleeves. How much is Shiny Star? Now you said you were dropping the price. We're not taking any more orders. Please, no more orders tonight, guys. We'll probably drop the price $1 or $2. I only got 10 more in, which is not a lot. It might sound like a lot, but you guys will go through like half of that in one night. So, but I would like to drop the price because we do have more. Okay, a little sad on the Zapdos here. He got really poor grade, huh? So he got a 2. And then what bothers me, I sent in 2 Zapdos, but they both got 2, huh? That's a pity. All right. So you can see I have just about the entire collection. I'm missing the Raichu and the Venusaur, and that's because they won't grade them anymore. This is the last card in the express shipment. It was Blaine's Arcanine Gurin City Gym deck. You see that? No rarity symbol. And it was part of a pre-made deck. That's why it had no rarity symbol. And I'm guessing these might have either been like that, or maybe the very first run they said they didn't consider a rarity symbol. So who knows? That's something I still have to research. What does the no rarity symbol in the base set really represent? Is it pre-made decks, or are they packs so old that they didn't have the rarity symbol? Now, I think that is packed so old that there was no rarity symbol, because I've been watching for sealed packs of the no rarity symbol, and I know there was a Japanese seller that talked about the no rarity symbol booster pack looked a particular way, as if he knew. And the reason that's significant is because if it came out of a booster pack rather than a pre-made deck, then this really is first edition, you know what I mean? But the thing is, the idea of no rarity symbol could apply to other things like a gym deck. So you got to be careful with understanding what no rarity symbol is representing on these cards. In other words, if you're getting no rarity symbol for the base set, it might mean first edition. If you're getting it on something like this right here, it might just be made of it might just be part of a pre-made deck that they used to sell a long time ago, and the pre-made deck might have had no rarity symbol on it. You can still treat it like first edition because the decks came out before the real print run, right? So it's a cool variation anyways, right? That's a cool variation. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? How much do you think that goes for? I don't know what that goes for. So, PSA, Gurin, Arcanine. Let's see what this returns. So, a 9 sold in October for $200. There's a PSA 10 and a PSA 9. So I tell you guys what, we're going to go ahead and pop this guy right into the small. So this card's going into the small right now, freshly graded back from PSA. All right, so that Arcanine, it's a really lovely looking card. He says, ooh. Sometimes cards are really nice and people just don't realize, people just don't think to look for it. And that's one thing this channel excels at, is reminding you guys what cards are out there. So I have duplicates of the Zapdos and the Hitmonchan. I could sell those. The Misty's Tentacruel, man, that's going into my collection for sure. The Pikachu as well. I might as well hold on to that. I've got the red cheeks and the yellow cheeks now. Oops. Did I show you guys the yellow cheeks? Where did I even put it? Oh my gosh, I don't even know where it's at. Give me a second. We just had the yellow cheeks, right? I didn't move it off, did I? Here it is. So both of these are back. I think the red cheeks is rarer, right? I don't remember. So this came back just recently. Red cheeks and yellow cheeks. And you never know. We could turn a game of the large into somebody getting both of these. Look at that. Pretty cool, right? So we got 79 on those. It makes them more affordable. They're still pretty collectible in my point of view. That's why, on the other hand, I could never sell them. I could just hold on to them. They'll probably go up in value. I told you guys I'm buying back a Sky Ridge Rhydon from somebody in this channel, and the card literally doubled in price. So he won it in the large, and now he's selling it for twice as much as I sold it for back to me, and I'm agreeing to pay the price too. Right, this will go over here. That's English. These are just the non-holos, right? So let's see. Get this Gyarados back. So give me a moment, guys. This is a fun moment in the live stream. Do not worry. I know there's a lot of you guys waiting to have your cards open right now. Give me a moment. Let me do something because you guys are going to find this fun. So I need to find my my first edition box is what I need. I've been waiting for that to return. There we go. Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this awesomeness. You guys are not ready for this awesomeness. So first off, no rarity, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. Did I say Bulbasaur already? Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. You know, I like that they're 6, 6, and 7 because they're all pretty close in grade. And this one's just better than the other two, but yeah, it's kind of cool. And then, this is basically the full collection minus the Venusaur and the Raichu. So we're going to move this, we've got 3 of these. I might actually sell one. So that might be sold. Here's the Nidoking, the Mewtwo, the Magneton. This is all no rarity, okay? Machamp. This is what the Venusaur would look like, except it's say no rarity. And here it is. This is the no rarity card. So unfortunately, we do not have the Venusaur. It's really sad. We don't have the Raichu either. I really want the Raichu because the Raichu looks so good. Here's the Charizard, the Alakazam, Gyarados, oops, Blastoise 3. God damn, that looks so good. I can't believe we don't have Venusaur. Hitmonchan. We got Hitmonchan 4 already, so yeah, we should sell the Hitmonchan 4 that we own because we got 3 Hitmonchans. We don't need 3 Zapdos. I think that's the whole collection. All the holos except for Raichu and Venusaur, the 2 they wouldn't grade. And they need to change that, man. They need to change that policy. Who cares? The reason they won't grade them is because the numbers don't make sense on them, by the way. That's the reason why. And they used to grade them. So on these cards right here, so these were the ones I sent in. This number 25 is shared by another card. I can't remember what card it is. But so basically both this Raichu and that other card end in 25. And they're not sure why. So because they don't know why, they just won't grade it. They call it, look, they call it a factory misprint. What? And they've already graded some of these in the past, and they're so clearly authentic, but they won't grade them. But so anyways, one day maybe they'll change their mind, and we'll see Venusaur sitting right there, and we'll have our Raichus too. But for now, these will have to sit in the back. He says, that's strange. Well, what I could do, I could send those off to CGC for grading, and then we'll just have 2 CGC holders along with the PSA holders for now. If PSA ever reverses their decision, which they badly should, they really should, we'll send them off to get graded with PSA and have the correct labels, the PSA labels on everything. All right, so what do you guys think of that? You just got to see the entire collection of no rarity symbol holos for the base set. Pretty cool, right? I've been waiting for this to come back. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. Beautiful. Okay, I think I have a no rarity Pikachu somewhere. I just didn't send it off. I'm going to go put these away, and then we're going to get back to opening your guys' cards. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. I just thought it would be fun. It was fun. I can't believe they refuse to hold her those, though. That's really unfortunate that they won't do it. Alright, I gotta put these somewhere. Yeah, that's really unfortunate that they won't hold her those. Okay, the last thing we were doing, we were helping Vicious. He ordered a few more cards. Thank you so much, Vicious. Welcome back. Let me jump back onto the PayPals. I tell you what, we're about 2 hours in. You guys are going to hate this. Let me go take a quick bathroom break. It'll take like a minute. And then we will open up the next person's cards. No more orders, okay? I can see Christian Moss was the last one. Okay. Woohoo! I'm back. He says, man, I should be studying for my finals. Go get back to your schoolwork, mister. Don't make me get mom. So here we go. You guys have been so patient. Thank you. So, where were we? Here we are. It's John Q. What's up, John Q? He says, one more spot in the small, one more spot in the vintage. All right. And the vintage. Okay. I really enjoyed seeing your collection. I hope you showcase in a YouTube video. Yeah, so I enjoyed showing it off too. That's really what makes Pokemon cards so fun. It is. And you know, somebody was asking if I would showcase their collection. I certainly would consider that.
Very hard. Pet Kitty for me. PLZ.
Pet Kitty, she's running around the house right now. She's not even nearby. Yeah, I would have to stand up and chase her down. Thank you though for the donation. Next up, we have Charlie Hames. He says, hey, mister, do you like Danny DeVito? You know, I have no opinion on him. I know he was in some of those movies directed by, I can't remember the name of the director. He's got the distinctive style. He was like the Penguin, right? He was in a lot of shows with that guy. He's a good actor, but I don't really have a strong opinion on him because I don't know him very well. I don't know a lot about any of the celebrities. Funky Fluffy, welcome to Poke Emojis. Woohoo! Where did you buy those vintage Japanese cards? Been looking for some on eBay, but all I see is graded ones. So you must be talking about the no rarity base set cards, and there's just almost none of them available, and the few that are available are extremely expensive. So that's it. They're just really expensive. Okay, let's get this order for Charlie. He says, one Shining Star Japanese. One Champion's Path. Just renewed my membership. Woohoo! One Hidden Fates. 3 Unbroken Bonds. Mister, would you take $275 for one of those Hitmonchans? I think I paid like $275 for one of the Hitmonchans. That was ungraded. And then I paid like I paid for express grading too, so I don't think I could accept that offer. Let me take a quick look. Let me do some price comparisons. All right. So here's a PSA 6 no rarity Hitmonchan for $2.5 thousand. I don't know what the 4 would go for, but it would definitely be more than $250. Here's a CGC 5 for $1,000. Here's an ungraded one for $1.5 thousand. Yeah. He says that card better drive for me too. He says I didn't do any research. No problem, man. There's nothing wrong with doing that, taking a stab in the dark. Yeah, those cards are really expensive. That's why I went after them. Because I wanted some expensive ones before they all disappeared. I mean, you saw it. You saw that there was only one of them ungraded for sale, and he wanted $1,500 for it. And who knows? Maybe it would have just returned to 4 like mine. Those are truly rare cards. Actually, one of the Japanese guys, I was negotiating with him on price. He was talking about how, like, even in Japan you can't find them. He's like, these can't even be found in Japan because they're so desirable and they're so actually very rare. You know, because Pokemon's a big deal over there too, right? That's that's one of their country's biggest media exports. I guess it's their biggest media export. So there's a lot of nostalgia for Pokemon in Japan. So a lot of collectors over there want the no rarity, and instead, you know, I'm over here in America buying them off the market, and so are other American collectors. So they're truly rare, the no rarity ones. If you look up like the PSA pops, there's barely any of them at all. Okay, Charlie, he says, have you ever eaten turkey eggs? I've never eaten turkey eggs. I've never eaten turkey eggs. These little fluffy tops on the bags all fall over. All right, good luck, Charlie. Charlie, do you need a new bag? Let me know if you need a new bag, Charlie. And what do we got? He says, what's your stance on marijuana? It should be completely made legal and available, and people should be able to do whatever they want with it. Okay, put this like this. Here it goes. Excuse me. Snom. It's Snom. Woohoo! And Dragapult VMAX. I really like this shiny Snom. He says, are you changing the price on shiny? I'll probably drop the price to 24, but I'll probably do that for the late night stream. And this live stream, we're not taking any more orders. I'm just finishing it up because we are almost at 5:30, so we've reached the 2-hour mark, which is my goal for the daytime stream is 2 hours. We've got Altaria. Oh man, I just mixed the English and the Japanese, didn't I? It says so many Dragapults in the shiny set. There we go. Charlie, here's your Hidden Fates. I like how Snom's got a little butt face. What would I do? What would you do for a PSA 10 first edition Charizard? I'd pay a lot of money for it, but I don't have a lot of money, unfortunately. He says, why is the Pokemon card market about to collapse? It's a joke title. I can't believe how many people missed the joke. It's a joke title. It says 69, not clickbait. It's a satirization of YouTubers who say the market's about to collapse. So many people didn't get the joke and went right over their head. We got Mischievous. Last pack of Unbroken Bonds. He says, what? I sold everything. Metal Core Barrier. All right, place this over here. Charlie Hames, your best pull was the Shiny Star V. What does that tell you guys? Shiny Star is awesome. Now, he didn't answer whether or not he had a bag. I'll do a quick look-see. Charlie Hames, huh? Here it is. Charlie did have a bag. Woohoo! He says, I got a bag. Here you go, Charlie. With the shining face, the market will go to infinity and beyond. Jonathan Torres. He says, 1 Quinton's Charizard 12. All right, let me get you a refund for that. My bad, man. You didn't know it was over. In the previous live stream, I actually removed it. I removed it from the description, but apparently that didn't save over to this one, so give me a second. So we're removing $12 from that. Issue refund. And it's fixed. Okay. He also wanted 1 Hidden Fates, 1 Evolutions, bulk included, and live shipping. Here's a Hidden Fates. Here's an Evolutions pack. Jonathan Torres. Let's see if you already have a bag. Jonathan, do you already have a bag by chance? Let me know. Joshua, Joseph, John Quirenbach, Jorge. If he's doing live shipping, I would like to get him all of his cards. James, Joseph Ramos, Jonathan Torres. We got Jonas Rosetta. Do you like the smell of fresh cracked card pack? I can't really smell it too much. Hosea, Kevin, KB Bluester. Mister, I was watching back No Rarity Card Return. Do you have the Chansey? Yes, the Chansey is off grading right now. You're right. The Chansey is it needs to be graded. I do have it because I remember at one point realizing I don't have it, and then I bought it, and the seller accidentally shipped my card to the wrong person. So there's like a whole backstory to the Chansey. The Chansey should have arrived with the other cards. It got shipped to the wrong person. I received the wrong person's cards. The seller had me ship their cards to them and them to me. So I received the Chansey later when that express submission had already been made. I was like, it's just the Chansey. So we'll get the Chansey later. So the Chansey No Rarity symbol, I do own it. Thank you for reminding me. That one was missing, you're right. But we do have it. I just need to get a grade on it. I might have 2 of them, actually. I think I might have accidentally ordered 2 just because that was the one card I didn't have. I think I ordered another one because I wasn't sure if I was ever going to receive it. Because once he mentioned that there had been a mistake, I think I was worried he was just going to refund me, so I think I ordered 2 of them. Hey, did you get my order for 2 Japanese Tag Team All-Stars? I very likely did. Did I already do it? Hold on. Charlie, Seb. All right, so I likely got it. Let's see if it's next. Nathaniel Craig, Christian Moss. Let me scroll back down. 2 Japanese Tag Team All-Stars, says Ryan Fjellstead. You know what? It looks like... I put your bag in front here. There's a Greninja. Did I actually do it, guys? I don't actually remember if I did it. August Daly, Ryan Fjellstead, and then the pack battle occurred. Do you guys remember if I opened for Ryan Fjellstead? This is for Mr. J. Torres. You ready, mister? Snip. I think what happened was we took that long break with the no rarity symbol set, and I can't remember if we actually did his packs. What's up, Michael? One, two, three. He picks up. Nice. Reverse Hollow Raichu and Mega Slowbro. Was it the cowboy guy you said was rare? What? It's Pokey collapsing? I should spend my whole life savings. Mom, Mesto twicked me. Just pulled a Celebi Amazing Rare and Zapdos Hollow from Vivid Voltage Pack. Nice. We got Misty's Water Command and Jesse and James. All right, so I'm going to take one more look for his stuff in the J box, and then we're going to talk about Ryan Fjellstead. Jet 69, Kelby, Keller, Joey Joseph, Pokey. Yeah, we already looked over here. So we're going to go ahead and ship these 2 off. I think this was all he had. Actually, what I might do is I might prep it for live shipping. Jonathan Torres. Jonathan, I'm going to prep you for live shipping and move on to the next person. Which, by the way, if you wanted to, you could order another pack. I'll add it to this and live ship them all out together, okay? I rewind and you said something along the lines that he was done. Okay, so Ryan, here's your bag. It was in the front as if you were the last person with R in your name to be serviced. Dragapult, Tapu Koko. So he would have, Ryan Fjellstedt, according to the list, he would have had his packs opened just before the pack battle. Okay, so there was a pack battle between Christian Moss, Matt Pesky, and Draven. Well, Ryan would have been right before that. So if you guys wouldn't mind checking that, I'd appreciate that. You could also check for it, Ryan. Nathaniel, he says, Mister, please CGC grade my Lugia and Sceptile, unless you think there are better ones. Bag name is Papa's in the House. Papa's in the house, huh? I know exactly where your bag is. All right, those are the two best ones, actually. So those are the same ones I would have chosen. That was a trick. I'm never selling my Steam. One. Hey, mister, the news for the vaccine for stimulus checks are popping up more. It's effed, dude. That's insane. So Papa's in the house. You're going to have to maintain that nickname the whole time, okay? All right, very good. Love my videos. Thank you so much, man. How'd you guys like that random PSA return in the middle of the live stream? That was pretty cool, right? It's just the middle of the live stream. They make raunchy misties, eh? Craig Shaw wants one all-star. You got it, Craig Shaw. Craig Shaw. Mister, when are we going to have another mail time video? The problem is I haven't been ordering a lot of mail. What I've been doing is I've been sending a lot of my money to my wife to prepare for taxes in April. So I've been buying less and saving up more, which isn't as fun, right? But you have to do what you got to do. All right, Mr. Craig Shaw picking up Zorua. That's not, wait a second. That's not Charizard. I want a refund. You hope I keep on growing? Aw, thanks, man. Yeah, and if you guys enjoyed it, you could really help me out by hitting the subscribe button. Craig Shaw. I like to remind people of that from time to time because it's easy to forget. But I know a lot of you guys are watching and you're not subscribed because my analytics tools tell me that. Apparently that's true for a lot of YouTubers too. A lot of people just watch, they never subscribe. Taking a minute and hitting the button would be really greatly appreciated. Christian Moss says 3 more Cosmic, my favorite set. Cosmic is sold out, guys. Don't order any more Cosmic. Christian Moss, you're going to get an extra pack, okay? You should schedule stream to showcase your favorite personal cards out of your collection. I really ought to do that. That'd be fun. But you know, I don't even have time to play games. If I had extra time, that's probably what I'd do. I'd probably play games on the TheCardconomist channel. You want more Unis? Unis! All right, good luck, Christian Moss. Oh, good decision, Christian Moss, going a little bit deeper. This was 1 pack away, by the way. 1 pack away. Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff. Poniard. Good ending to that box, by the way. It's always fun when the last 4 packs in the box actually have the hyper in it. So it means everyone else cleared the way for you to pull that. Think of it like that. Yeah, that was the last pack in the box. Last 4 packs. Everyone else pulled cold pulls just so you could reach that 1 card. Congratulations to Christian Moss. Christian Moss, you've had, I would say Christian Moss has had above average luck on this channel. Some people get insanely good luck. Some people get poor luck. Christian Moss has always been doing above average, I think. For now. Quit while you're ahead, Christian Moss. Hold on, we have one more for, is it Hozu? Hozu Bernal. And he says, 1 shiny star V, 1 large. I may have a bag from a really long time ago. Hozu Bernal. Bernal. If not, I'll take a new bag. So let's go looking for that. He says from a really long time ago, huh? So let me look in the back half of the box. Capiche, J-Pack, I-Sharp, KK Chronic. There it is, Hozu Bernal, the very, very back. You did indeed have a bag, and let's get you one shiny star and a spot in the large. Hozu Bernal, to get your stuff shipped, you just got to write me a message in the free shipping channel in the Discord, okay? All right, here we go. Have a code, guys. There's a code. We got Ice Cube, Farfetch'd, and Milcery with Boltund. All right. Woohoo! That's not a Charizard. Where's the Charizard? Welcome back, Hozu. Place you right there. Thanks for the wait, everyone. I know when I did the PSA return, the random PSA return in the middle of the live stream, it slowed everything down. But it was fun. We got to see some cool cards. And I was really happy to see those as well. I was happy with the Misty's Tentacruel. You know, I made like $1,000 on that. So if I sold that right now, let's say for like $800, that's under market. Somebody would probably buy it at $800. I spent $45 obtaining the card. I mean, now I can pocket that or go buy something else. It's kind of cool. But you know what I'll really do with it? I'm not selling it because it's a perfect 10 of an old vintage. So we're just going to hold on to it. It's going to be the card that I graded, right? That's cool. Anyways, let me go ahead and refresh PayPal one last time. Just to make sure there's no stragglers. I want to make sure that the stragglers go into the night stream. Christian Moss was the last one to order, right? Yeah, Ernie sent me a message. Thank you very much, Ernie. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys during the night stream. See you later.